and one of Earth's mightiest heroes. Wizard World Chicago Comic-Con, make some noise for Jeremy Renner!
Thank you all. This is amazing. Wow.
Welcome.
This is fantastic.
Feel free to stretch out.
I will.
Kick back and all that. Yeah, settle in. Well, before we throw to audience questions, I have a question to kick things off. Question
Okay.
you probably can't even answer, but
I'm going to answer.
you're going to answer.
Yeah.
We saw some really cool footage at D23 of Captain America: Civil War.
Did?
We did.
I haven't seen anything.
It was exciting. You and Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, you have a little face-off, and
Oh, they show that?
They showed that,
Oh, wow.
and they said, "Are we gonna fight now? As long as you don't hit me too hard." I'm guessing the very next moment is not you guys hugging it out and having a peaceful resolution.
No, she gets tossed somewhere. I didn't do it, though. I didn't do it. I was nice to her.
Okay, so that's not you.
She's my woman. She's badass.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go ahead and throw it to audience question. Hi there. We have a doctor in line there with a bow tie.
Hi, I'm a really huge fan of all your movies. What was your favorite scene to shoot in the Mission Impossible Rogue Nation movie?
In the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know, man. I enjoyed going to set every day. I think anytime you had Simon Pegg and Tom and being all together, even with Alec, they did a lot of stuff with Alec, and he's just a riot. Just a riot to work with. So I think anytime I was with those guys, it was very fun.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Hi there with the red jacket.
Hi, thank you so much for coming. This is really exciting.
What's in your hand?
Oh,
What is that?
This is your shield.
Oh. Oh, you're okay. So you're Scarlet Witch, and that's your little dead brother. Okay.
Oh, I'm in deep denial about that.
Way to make this panel morbid, I guess.
I was just wondering if you have any stories about pranks that happened backstage, or what was the funniest moment?
On the set of the Avengers?
Yes, Avengers.
Well, look, that's another crew they're all degenerates. And they're all amazing. And, I'm right there with them. So I think, again, anytime you get all of us together, not a lot gets done. As far as like any pranks, I mean, wow, most of them I can't tell. So it's a family show. It's nice.
So we'll keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
But funny things did happen,
Oh, yeah.
and you'll never hear about them.
You'll never know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi, so Hawkeye is obviously very good at aim and shooting bows and arrows and stuff, so I was wondering if you went to a boot camp or something to learn about getting better at aim or how to use a bow and arrow and stuff?
Yeah, I did train actually. It didn't serve me too well. Archery in real life is very different than Hawkeye archery, But yeah, I did train with the Olympic archers and got pretty good at it actually. But it doesn't really serve me for Hawkeye stuff. But yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello there.
Hello, I just want to first of all say I'm such a huge fan of Hawkeye, not only in the movies but in the comics, so just meeting you or seeing you is such a big deal to me. But my question is, in the comics, Hawkeye is hard of hearing, but in the movies that isn't really addressed.
What'd you say?
Hard of hearing? Hard of hearing in the comics, yeah.
In the movie that isn't really addressed, so what are your thoughts on that, or did you have any input?
What was the last part of that, sweetheart? You said about his dress?
We're not even joking, just lean in a little bit. It legitimately is hard to hear you. Yeah.
What are your thoughts in the movie that he isn't hard of hearing? Because I think that was a big issue to me, just because I'm such a huge fan of his in the comics, and I thought that it really brought a lot of diversity in the comic world, and to not have that in the movies was a little sad.
Yeah, I don't really dig into the comics so much because there's so many different worlds of that, from the old world and new world of Hawkeye especially. I don't know anything about him being hard of hearing. I don't know if I would have actually played that anyway. There's still, I think, a lot to discover with that character anyway. And I personally like the character because he's a human being. He just has a high skill set. He's, I guess, a superhero, but he has no superpowers. But that's why I liked him. So he's, I can access that. I can understand that. I don't know how Hemsworth flies around with a hammer and makes that. He can pull it off. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I didn't know about that. So thanks for making me aware of that.
Yeah. But